Welcome to the D&D Gardening Channel. Here's your host, Dee.
Oh, goodness. Y'all are not even gonna believe this. I have been standing here recording a video for 5 minutes and I didn't even have my mic turned off.
I believe Dee calls this CRS. Can't remember shit.
Oh my God. Okay. Hello. My name is Dee and welcome to our channel, D&D Gardening. Whew. We're gonna start over. I told y'all. I apologize for it being dark, but I am in my seed room. I have my lights on and I have them pointed towards me. I just don't know how much closer I can get without it looking all crazy. But I wanted to show you guys one of the shirts that we're thinking about putting in our merchandise. As one of the pieces of our merchandise. It says Garden Life and it's got little let me see if I can show you without being funny. See, it says Garden Life and it's got all kinds of little garden things in the little heart, and then on the back it shows our channel. I hope you can see that. And it's got our YouTube channel. Pretty cool, huh? So anyway, okay, so today what we're going to do, and I'm cutting off my head. There we are. What I'm going to do today is I am going to start the germination for some carrots that I am going to plant. And the method I'm going to use, I'm sure you guys have seen it. I know that it works as far as it speeding up the germination for the carrot seeds. However, I don't know how it's going to work once you put it in the ground. We're going to test it out and see what happens. Yeah, I know I'm going to try it because I've transplanted carrots before, but I've never used this method. The reason that I'm using this method is because I'm not the one to go out and just sprinkle seeds in a row and then have to go back out there later and, you know, and thin them out. No, that's not me. So what we're going to do is use egg crates. I have been using the ones that have come out of our refrigerator that are just like these, because we buy the ones that come in the 60 egg box. And right now most of our eggs are sitting in a bowl in the refrigerator because I took the crates, because I didn't know that you could actually buy these. Where did I get these? You know the answer to that. Amazon. So I've got a bunch of them and they were cheap. I can't remember how many came in this. I think it was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. And I think I paid like $8 for it, so, you know, can't beat it. So, I'm not gonna use all those though. Not right, like now, because I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 6 planted already using the same method, but I forgot to record it. So that's what this video is. We are going to record the process. So what I'm going to do first though is I'm going to put the seeds in, well, why don't I just show you instead of just talking about it? So let me get some things prepared and we're going to get started. This video was going to be a two-parter in one video because there are two parts. Is there two parts? Yeah, there are two parts. No, there's actually three. It's three parts. All three parts will be in this one video because these are the three parts. One is putting them in a container covered in plastic that's wet, on the inside to keep it moist, and you put it in a dark place. The second step is putting it inside the egg crate, with the soil. And the third step is then putting it into the ground. So here's step one, putting it into a container, keeping it moist, putting it in a dark area so it can auto-generate. It can germinate, and then we'll go from there. So hang on for a second. I'll be right back. Okay. So the carrots that I am going to sow today are Denver's 126. I got these from M.I. Gardener. These are heirloom carrots. I got these from Burpees, and they are the Knot or Nantes, I'm not sure how you pronounce them, half long carrots. And these came from, how you buy those Survivor seeds? This came out of one of those packets, and this just says heirloom carrot. So these are the three seeds, carrot seeds, that I am going to sow today, or I'm going to start germination on. This packet is empty, so I kept it because I need to order some more. Yeah. So I'm going to take these seed packets out. Oh, and I'll have to show y'all my new organizer for my seeds. I went on and bit the bullet and bought that organizer that I was telling you guys about that was a little expensive. They had it on sale, so I went on and bought it, and they had a set of 2 on sale, and I bought both. So anyway, I told you I jumped from one thing to the other. Now, what I'm going to do is take one of my, and these are the only little trays that I have, and I left that over there. Okay, anyway, here's what I'm going to do. Yes, it's a little dirty on the inside. I have not had a chance to clean it out, but that's okay because there's going to be a paper towel in the bottom. So I took a whole paper towel like that, and I folded it over and cut it in half. And I'm just going to put it in here like that. Now I'm going to take some water and pour it in here without making a mess. Now I know that's a lot of water, but you're supposed to get the paper towel completely wet. And see how it's completely wet? Okay, now any excess water that's in here, I'm just going to pour out. I am going to be adding more water in here And I need to take these gloves off because I can't handle those tiny seeds with these giant gloves on. Let go. Okay, so the first ones that I'm going to do are these heirloom carrots. And y'all, let me tell you, do I need to do these again? No, because I want to show you something. Remember I told y'all that I had already done this with these carrots, and I've already planted them outside? Well, here they are. These are the heirloom carrots that I had done. And look at this. I put sticks in there, so don't pay attention to the sticks. But look. It works. You see that? It is absolutely amazing. And see, and I don't think I can plant these. I don't think I can plant these. But I'm going to plant these another day or later today. And I'm going to see what happens with it. But yeah, I've done these already. And this is what happened. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. So, back to this. Okay, now I sprinkle my seeds in, and I'm not going to do a whole lot, in my hand because it makes it easier for me. I just can't sprinkle from the package. And I'm just sprinkling onto the wet paper towel, and I'm trying to separate them as much as possible so I don't have too many clumps, because you know some will germinate and some will not, so that's why I'm putting so many in here. Now that I have them in here, I'm going to spray it. See what my little nozzle thingy is. And that's just to keep the carrots down onto the paper towel. Then I'm going to use the same one because it is the same type of carrot. And this paper towel. And I am going to, I've already got my little label on here of what kind of carrot it is. Oh, but I got the wrong date. Because today, I believe, is the 31st. So I'm going to take that off. And I'll just put another label on it. And you put it on tightly, or as tight as you can. And then poke holes in it. I know you're not going to grow because you were from the first batch. They got stuck on the thing. So I've got that on. I'm going to put my little label on it. It's not tight yet. Do I see my holes? I don't know. I had a toothpick. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see these three. Yeah, I got my holes. And what I've been doing to make this stay on is I've just been taking this top and putting it on there. Let me take a look. Nope, it's right here. I need that and that. Okay, now I can put, this is the heirloom carrot, and I think today's the 31st. Yep. 8:31. Move my phone. I had to get a waterproof case for my phone because I was getting everything wet and dirty. So this one is done, and I'll show you where I'm going to put them once I finish doing the rest of them. So that one is the heirloom carrot. Let me just put this out of the way so I can put my carrots in there once I'm done. I mean my seeds in there once I'm done. Get my next tray. Put my paper. Uh-oh, can you see? I don't want to be doing this off camera. Add my water. Ooh, I added a whole lot of water that time, didn't I? If you want to pat it down in some areas that you don't think is getting enough water, you can do that. And then pour out the excess. Alright, so next on the list is going to be these knot or Nantes half-long carrots. And I'm just going to sprinkle these on here like so. I think it's absolutely amazing that something as big as a carrot comes from these little bitty seeds. It's just amazing that anything comes from the small seeds that we plant. And I'll just sprinkle. Alrighty. I'll put these in their packet. Oops. Spray, spray, spray. Spray and wrap. Place that over. And that's not as tight as it can get, but you know, if you could put it in something that it actually gets tight on, it would be a whole lot better. Now I gotta put my holes. and I usually just do 6. And that's, of course, so ventilation and humidity, so air can get in there. And these were my half long, so the not half long carrots. Put my label on. That way I know what's in here. Put that on, and that one is done. And for the last one, okay, and for these, I am going to do the Danvers 126 carrot. Alrighty, and spray. And then get my plastic wrap. If I had rubber bands, I could put this around here, but I don't have anything that will keep it that, I don't have a large enough rubber band. Ouch, I hit my elbow. Okay, and these are the Danvers 126. Danvers 126 carrot and 831. All right, come on, stop it. And I'm going to put you right there. And there. So that is, let me zoom out. Step 1 of this process. Now, the last part of step 1 is to put them in a dark place to let them sit for about 48 hours or, 3 to 4 days. I'll say it like that. Or 2 to 3 days rather. And we will come back after we do this. But what I did the first time was I put them in this tub because it's going to be dark in here, and just left them alone. I checked on them in 2 days, and I had roots on almost all of the seeds, and I was able to plant. How many did I plant? I planted 60 of each seed. I still had some left over, but I didn't have any more crates. So I couldn't plant any more. Now you're probably wondering, what in the hell is she gonna do with all those carrots? Well, I have my mom, my grandmother, my sister, so I can pass carrots around to, family. So anyway, back to this. What I'm going to do now is put my little, I guess, what do you want to call this? I'm just going to call it my tray, my germination tray. I'm going to put it in this tub. Now, the tub is dirty because I had soil in it, but it makes no difference. It's not going to touch the seed. So I'm just going to put it in here and put this in here and put this one in here, and then I'm going to close it up. And they're good for 2 to 3 days. Okay, so I'll just let that sit for 2 to 3 days, but I'll check it periodically in between to see if any roots have sprouted. If they have, then, what I'll do is I will take you along with me, and we'll check. Every time I check, I'll have my camera with me, and I will let you see if any of them have sprouted. When I've gotten quite a few to sprout, then we will go to step 2. So we'll be back with step 2. So I'll see you then.
Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.